Hello, cutie patooties. Greetings. Hi. Hello. Hello there. Hi. Hello. How is everybody doing today? How are all the cutie patooties doing today? Hi, 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 hi. Derek, congratulations on your first. Pendris, congrats on second. And Plaus, Master Pluie, congratulations on your third. Your 64th third is a crazy amount of thirds, by the way. Holy hecking cannoli. Pendris and Plies, also thank you both for contributing to the community challenge. And hi, Soaring. Hi, Necro. Jormungandr 2026, the gaming serpent, has arrived. Hello. Welcome on in. We are pleasure. Wait. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, O great gaming serpent, and thank you for the follow. Soren, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Necro, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Jormungandr and Derek, thank you all for contributing to the community challenge. I appreciate all of you. It is very, very lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everybody doing today? Also, hi, Derek. How is everybody's Wednesdays coming along? I hope you're all doing well. I hope the day has been treating you good. I had we're a little bit late because I had to we had to fix we had to fix my wardrobe. So like, you know the little metal bar in your wardrobe that you hang the hangers on? Yeah, mine just like popped off. Completely went. And yeah, so it I all of my clothing was hanging on the floor of my wardrobe. So I had to bring it all back up, and we had to screw in a new holder to put the bar on to hang it up. And so we were busy with that before stream. But now it's done. So now my clothes can be hung up once again. I'm allowed to be hung. Anyway. What was that? That was so weird. Did you hear that? The wind is crazy today. One more stream. Oh my god, are you guys actually? You really? Oh dear. Maybe I didn't need to extend it after all. Like, you haven't even gotten through the extension's amount of days, and you guys have already almost completed the community challenge. So maybe I didn't need to extend it. I guess next time, I'm gonna have to, like, raise the bar even higher. You're welcome. It's Wednesday already? I thought it was Saturday! Honestly, that is such a vibe. My days of the week has been... If it wasn't for streaming, I probably wouldn't even know what month it is right now. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. If it wasn't for the modicum of day life, like day-to-day organization, I would have lost pretty much my mind. Doing good except getting a random pimple. Oh no! Can you please put a collar on pliers? Wait, why are we putting a collar on pliers? Also, did Pliers do something good? Did you realize, Necro, that Pliers would, like, that's not a punishment for Pliers. That's a reward for Pliers. Like, Pliers would just be happier if you did that. So, like, did he do something worth rewarding, or... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear, Derek. That sucks. Because I have not slept since... That's not a good sign. Might I recommend trying to get some sleep? Potential observation. Not sleeping for 3-4 days. Probably not very good for you. Generally. I would recommend trying to at least get a nap in. I think Necro meant a leash. I mean, my statement still applies. Like, regardless of whether it's just a collar or with a leash, like, I feel like that's still gonna be the same kind of situation. Studies is too much. Yeah, but if you don't rest, you're not going to be able to absorb that information from studying anyway. Like, it might feel like you're being really productive right now, but that's just because your brain is tricking itself because it's in survival mode if you haven't slept for so long. It's just gonna, like, it's thinking that you need to do it to survive. But it's not actually, like, functioning properly. I'm just getting more energetic every time. See, that's the bad sign. That's your survival mode kicking in. I need rest for a maximum of 30 to 50. Yeah, you're gonna need more than that. Otherwise, you're just poisoning your own brain. The whole sleep is for the weak thing that people love to believe is you get weak by not sleeping. Your brain uses the time that you sleep to detox itself and to restructure and properly lay down the lines of everything that you learnt and experienced over the day. If you don't sleep, your brain's not going to be able to do that, which means you're going to forget a lot. I can't sleep, that's the problem. I would definitely go see someone then. That if you can't sleep for 3 days at this point, that might be a situation in which you want to go to a doctor. Or at least some form of medical professional to help look into that, because that ain't good. That ain't good, friend. I'm sorry to say. That's not good for you. Also, Necro, what is that emote? That emote's so cute. What the hell? The little crying puppy. I love the single floppy ear. Oh my god. The 30 to 50 minutes is the sleep I get. Well, exactly. If that's all the sleep that you're getting in a day or at a time, you should go see somebody about that. You should probably go see, like, a doctor. Is what I would probably for the best that there's an issue. Everything Necro does is adorable. This is true and factual. That's fair. That's fair. No, I mean yeah, that's an accurate assessment, I'd say. That everything Necro does is adorable. Yeah. Seems to be fairly on brand so far. Whittle patties. Alright, so hello. Hi, lovely beans. I did my Googles. I did my searches, and I have figured out how we can actually get into the DLC content for Control. So I'm excited. I now know how to get into there, and it turns out that the place that we're going is the Foundation, which means we're not at all beating the SCP allegation by going into a place called the Foundation in a game that already has so many overlaps with the SCP. It's beautiful. I love it. I want to say something in relation to what Klaus said. Go ahead. As long as it's not against TOS, you're good to go. And if it is, well, then you're gonna see why he has a sword next to his name. Why haven't you said it yet? Well, there you go. See. Now you got the little guy excited. Now he's curious and excited. This is a problem. It would sound better IRL than to read it. Fair. Unfortunately, that's not really something that can be done, so reading's the best we got here up on the interwebs. The interwebs. Bouncing for joy. Alright. What's up, Nala? I guess Nala just wanted to tell me that she's going to sleep now. She was lying on my bed on the pillow. And then she looked up at me, went, "Meh." But like the silent, "Meh," like just moved the mouth, and then just put her head down. And now she's sleeping. Or maybe she was telling me to be quiet so she can sleep. Nah, that can't be it. She's used to me being. Now I want to know. See, you can't hold a bottom in suspense like that. You can't hold a bottom in suspense like that. That's like it's toxic for them, you know? It's bad for their health. Ara ara. Man, I wish I could do a good ara ara. But bro, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I love, like, you see some of these people out here on the internet, man, and they're just vibing around, and then out of nowhere they pull out this really sexy, like, ara ara. And then you're like, oh, I wish I could do that, man. I wish. You know how good it would be to be able to just pull that out of my pocket, man. Hit him with the ara ara. One day. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to go train the ara ara. My next project. After we do art streams and learn how to art. After we learn how to art, then the next thing we do is we learn how to ara ara. And then and we continue from there. That's a 5-year plan right there. Learn to art, then learn to ara ara. Until we can see the beauty. Ah, beautiful. So anyway, I can use voice manipulation. I learned it in 5 minutes. Fair enough. Hey, some people are just talented. Some people are gifted in the art of the ara. But I like the there's just one streamer that I used to watch way back who used to do that. But like it was really funny cuz he had like a fairly deep voice, right? Like he had that kind of baritone, like deep talking the whole time. And there were not a lot of high notes in his speech generally. But then out of nowhere, he would pull out this like much higher, very feminine like ara ara. And he'd just kind of throw it out there out of nowhere, and it would absolutely send me to the stratosphere. Because it would catch you, like even after knowing he could do it, because he wouldn't do it super often, but often enough that it would still like catch you off guard. It was crazy, man. See, I want to have a skill like that. I want to be able to pull something like that out of my pocket and just catch people off guard. Not just the RR, I can do the Frieza voice. I was never that big on. I'm gonna be entirely honest, and this might be blasphemous on the internet. As a nerd, as much of a nerd as I am, I never got that into Dragon Ball Z. It just never hooked me the way it did for other people. I don't know. Like even as a little kid, I watched like a little bit of it and I was just like, eh. And when I got into like, cause I only really started to get into like anime and stuff when I was like 14, 15. But like even back then, I saw a bit of it and I was like, eh. I don't know. Also, Spotify. What? I opened up Spotify for a second to see just to check the playlist for which song was playing. And on my homepage, there's a big alert here that hits me with the out now, Piss in the Wind. Which what? Yes. That's all it says. Out now, Piss in the Wind. Is Spotify telling me to piss in the wind, or like, are we going against the wind? Are we going with the wind? Because I feel like going against the wind is just going to end in a mess. Going with the wind, on the other hand, could get you some good distance. But like, what? What is this? I'm guessing it's an album. It just says out now, or maybe it's a song. But yeah, I have no idea what this. Spotify sometimes recommends the weirdest shit, man. I don't know. Props to whichever artist was able to get Spotify to just put in big bold letters "piss in the wind" on people's homepages, though. Props to that artist. That's a power move right there. I can do one kind of Goku voice line. I can do Kid Goku from Daima. See, I'm sorry, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that sounds like. I'm sorry to say. I'm confused with my listening age on Spotify. Yeah. No, that's fair. I think the listening age is a weird one. It was kind of like most of my songs are actually no, there are some modern songs. I don't know, my listening age was like 20 something, which is like not that weird. But like I also know people that listen to almost the exact same music as I do, and they got like listening ages of 50. And I also know people that listen to almost the exact same music as me and got a listening age of like 18. So like, I don't know. I feel like they just kind of throw out there a random number that they think will be funny and get people to share it around. I don't really understand the whole listening age thing. My listening age is 74. Goddamn. You're just a refined individual. It is. See, you've just got a refined music taste. Or maybe all the grandpas and grandpas are getting turned on the same music that you do. I'm not even that old. I'm not even old. Must be nice to be able to say that. I'm a grandpa, actually. This is my real voice. What I feel like, at least. How sure are you what kind of music they listen? As for those friends, pretty sure. Considering most of the time we spend listening to music, we're listening to music together. Like, we listen to music together on Spotify, on like a jam playlist. Most days of the week. Hi Kai. Hi cutie Kai. Is that a cutie Celestial V in my chat? Please, can we get a shout out for the cutie Celestial VT, please, and thank you. How is cutie Kai? Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate you. Hobby. Listening age, isn't that just if you only listen to songs which were released when you were a kid, this should be your age? Well, I don't think that's how they do it. No. Maybe. But like, my playlist, I mean, if that was the case, if they were just going by the dates of when the songs you're listening to were released, I think my listening age would be under, because I think like maybe the oldest song on my playlist is maybe 20 years old. that I listen to regularly. Like most of the music I listen to is from like these stream playlists, and a lot of this music comes from post 2010, which would make my age like 16 at the oldest. Which is not what I got from Spotify. So I'm not sure what weird algorithm they use to determine what songs attribute to which age, but nah. Because I listen to music from 1970s. See, a refined music taste. Thank you for contributing to the community challenge, Kai. Thank you. The cutie Kai was plain Stardew Valley. Gasp, no shouties? Too late. I'm sorry. You've been shouted. How does that make you feel? Get loved and appreciated, nerd. Also, is that a wild Joe Fishbird? Blouse, do the thing. Do the thing, Blouse. Hi, Joe. How is a cutie Joe doing? I need it. Fuck, I keep forgetting to add the tackle thing. I need to actually make tackle its own. How goes it here? It goes well. How is Mr. Joe doing? We're doing good. We're vibing. We're cozying. Alright, you under. Take care. Thank you for popping by. I didn't even realize in my head it had a response. That's because so Joe, I know this might come as a shock to you, but if you look up at the website URL, this says twitch.tv/Senato Ajibana, not twitch.tv/Derp the Froggy. So tackle isn't a thing here yet. I need to actually make it a thing though. Yeah. Considering tackle was my requested command from Derp, it probably feels weird. It's a weird choice that I had somebody else create a tackle command for me before I created my own. But yes, hi. There we go. Thank you, Plus. Hey chat. You see that? You see that pretty purple link right there? I know it looks a little fishy, but trust me, you should click on it. It's pretty good. And a little pat on the head for Mr. Joe birthday. Yet. Not yet, indeed. Oh, Plus. You're so Dutch. I love you. These nerds are bullying? No, what can we say? Oh my goodness. Joe with the 69% gay. Dutch? Yes. What did I say? Inderdaad. In English, you don't shorten indeed to INDD. In English, you don't shorten it that way. Indeed. Well, I did. That's what I'm saying. You're so Dutch. It's so cute. I did wonder what it was. See what I mean? It's because the Dutch word for indeed, being inderdaad, is usually done IDD. Is shortened in that way. It's one word, but they shorten it that way. So Plaus basically took the Dutch habit and applied it to English. And so I just took the two E's out of Indeed. But the same letters are in the same word. This is exactly true. But that's what I'm saying. You're so Dutch. It's adorable. I've seen I learned this from someone else years ago. No. I've seen other Dutch people do it. But that's how I know. It's only Dutch people do that. Only Dutch people will say Indeed and do either IDD or INDD. Because that's the shortening of the Dutch word for Indeed. The only thing is, in Dutch it makes sense because the word is much longer with inderdaad. So you're cutting out about 4 to 5 letters when you do that. Whereas for Indeed, you're cutting out 2. They were probably also Dutch, yeah. Mean? No. It's cute, is what it is. It's very cute. I love it. He's just an adorable little guy. And now he's flustered. It's perfect. Welcome back, Mr. Sturp, and welcome back, Jormungandr. I hope you had a good... I hope you got done whatever you needed to do. Thank you, little creature is wild! Damn. We just gotta make it a thing in English now, too? Nah. I mean, you can try. But I think the English speakers are more obtuse than the Dutch, so it'll probably be hard. It'll be hard to get them in on it. But you can try your best. I believe in you. Nala is currently... She's moved around in her sleep, and I can't see most of her body. However, over the top of one of the pillows, I can see 2 ears and 1 paw. It's adorable. It's just a pair of ears with a random paw. There's life in there. The paw is also bent. I think my cat might be gay. He's got a limp paw. It doesn't actually have a limp. I meant like, the whole like limp wrist. What is exclamation point gay? Well, there you go. You find out how gay you are today. That's what it is. Yeah. The gay is mean to me. Only 33%. You're 1/3 gay, you know? Maybe, Plaus. Maybe you're 1/3 gay, 1/3 straight, and 1/3 bi. Huh? Don't ask me how that works. It just does. Don't question me. Oh dear. What the hell? On the first roll, the 69 too? That's crazy. That's crazy. God damn. Well done, Jormungandr. Hats off to you. That's impressive. That's a rare roll right there. What do you mean, yuck? Oh no. Plaus doesn't like the thought of being 1/3 gay. That's the problem. You say that, Plaus, but you're watching one right now. What do you mean? That is close, but not really correct. Well, you see, the gay is constantly in flux, right? We all get a little bit more and a little bit less gay, day by day. And that's what the gay is there for. Exclamation point gay is to find out just how gay we are today. And so one day it might be a little more, one day it might be a little less. One day you might be Plaus with only a 33%. Or perhaps you might be like me and only have 21%. It's a straight day, chat. I'm sorry. It's just one of those days. It happens, you know? Ada. Damn. The day is going straight into the garbage. Oh dear. Oh, you know, it is Wednesday. Wednesday is hump day. It's the hardest part of the week. It makes sense that our gay goes down a little bit, right? We drop down, we lose a little bit of our gay energy by Wednesday, and then we start to build it back up in preparation for the weekend. Yeah? That's the gay flow. I imagine other things for hump day. Of course you would, Platt. Of course you would. Indeedy. Nah, today is lame. We should all just take a group nap and sleep until tomorrow. I like this idea. All right, chat. So change your plans. It's now a sleep stream. We're all going to be sleeping together during this stream. I mean, what? Don't tell my boss. It's okay. It's okay. We'll put him to sleep as well. It's all good. It's all good. I wish I could sleep. You'll get that. I'm hopefully whatever is plaguing your ability to sleep will be alleviated soon, your Makander. You can permanently knock him out. The slumber comes for all. Anyhow, right. So for today, on the habit of getting distracted. Me distracted? Never. What? Look at that. I am chaos today. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so I found out, right, that apparently we already had the invitation to go to the foundation in right after we had finished the main story, and I, with my dumbass, just wasn't paying attention. So my reason is ADHD. I'm a hyperactive, energetic little pain in the ass. Nah. You're probably just not getting the correct environmental stimuli then. Let me set this up. Yeah, I'm gonna hop us straight into the video game because I've realized now that we've done almost 15 streams. Actually, no, with this we'll be on. That doesn't make sense. No, 13 streams. Sorry, we've done this is number 13. Yeah, there we go. Math hard. It would be 15 if I wasn't sick for last week. There we go. It's been figured out. But what was I saying? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna hop into the game because I wanna get I wanna actually get our progress done. I really wanna, like, I'm enjoying Control, but I also want to finish it so that we can move on to the next game. And I want to at least get all the story stuff. So we've still got this. We've got the 2 expansions. Those are the last things we need to do. And from what I can tell, there's a decent amount of content in both of them. So I'm gonna see if we can try to get through up our way through all that. I'm not exactly sure how long each of them are going to be, but I'm hoping that by like next Wednesday we'll be through all of the controls. So let's bring the music to an end and swap over. And also change the category. I always forget. There we go. Thank you. Thingy's up, thingy's up. Alright, so I just sleep from 8 to 11, and that's my sleep schedule, sadly. It's better than nothing, at least. But yeah, if it is actually bothering your ability to sleep and you're not able to get a prolonged amount of sleep, you should probably look into getting help for that. Because in the long term, that's not going to be helpful for you. I have a song stuck in my head now, but I don't want to leave the stream. Ah. The eternal struggle. Right, so, last time, we got through the little side quests. Or the little, what's it called? We went exploring, we found all of the the TVs with the fire on them. We got the little Easter egg done with those. And we're able to now get an augment for the basic pistol that refunds the ammo whenever we hit an enemy with the bullet. So basically, as long as my aim isn't garbage, we have infinite ammo. That being said, we are talking about me. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Also, I saw while I was looking that there was apparently a reward. There was another like reward for us in the synchronicity lab that I hadn't picked up. So I think it'll be good to just double check here real quick. So we're supposed to go to... Yeah, there it is. The asynchronous suit. We got a new outfit, chat. We got a new outfit. Apparently, I completely walked past that last time. Alright, let's check it out real quick. I want to see what we got. Song is Abyss from Kaiju number 8 by Youngblood. I've been meaning to. I never get around to it. I'm honestly... Ooh. Okay, wait. It's actually kind of hot. I'm digging. I'm digging this. I think once the texture is properly loaded in, I'd dig it more. Ooh. He's giving Scion. He's giving Scion. I like this. This is a fun battle outfit. I want to see how this looks when we're out actually like dealing with like flying around and yeeting stuff. Okay, then so we should have this. This was what we got last time. You have seen the foundation base of the building tree. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there, everywhere. We have a socket door there. It is a direct link. This was apparently our hint on what to do next. So, we need to go to the hotline chain.
Oh, I can't believe the emergency rations don't include beer. I'm thirsty.
Actually, wait, we've got director's office. Go via the director's office, that'll link us straight to the hotline.
Especially considering how
Real quick. Oh, look at how that hovers. Oh, yeah. I like this outfit. It's good shit. It's good shit. Much better than the 23 minutes of hell one, right? For real though. I wanna ask something real quick, but I'm too shy to ask now. Go ahead. You've got the benefit. We've all got the benefit of internet anonymity.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
I like that she's got things to say when you enter all these different areas. At least when you enter them for the first time after having completed the story. Okay, so then how do we get down to the foundation? Small, little. What is this? This doesn't feel like it should. Interesting. Alright, I'd assume that we had to go to the hotline. Yes, we don't need to be in the hotline chamber for this. It was just them telling us we could go down to the foundation, so I guess we need to travel there. Straight away. That being said, how did we get there? Was it the pipe work? No, it's not the pipe work. We got there through Ahti, didn't we, last time? Damn big snack or big danger noodle? We're not big enough to ask your question. I wanted to ask, how old are you? Because I want to confirm just to be able to call you something. If what you want to call me is Unk, then yes, you can. You wouldn't be the first. I am almost 30. I am very much, I'm an old man. Soon to be fully old. Twink death on the horizon. Fuck. Oh, there, foundation. On the horizon, yes. Wow, fuck you, Joe.
Is this
Just you wait.
still a
Right.
part of the oldest house? It feels much older. What's older than oldest? Where does the oldest house begin?
No, it's coming for me too, so it makes fun of me all the time. Just you wait. You're gonna wish. You're gonna wish you looked like me when you hit 30. I'm saying. I'm calling it now. Senpai or senpai? I actually don't know if there's a difference between those two. Huh. Okay, so this is foundation. I know it's coming for me too. This is my only outlet. I'm gonna be bald when I hit 30. It's okay, Joe. Don't worry. The baldness comes for us all. You'll have you always have King to refer to. No, if it gets too much. You and King can be bald together. Is this not where we're yeah, unmapped area. This is the foundation. Doesn't seem to be anything out here. So then I feel like I'm missing something. Because when I googled, it just said you're gonna get a thing from the hotline, from the board, about the foundation. And then you go down to the foundation, but we're here. And I don't see anything. Confusion. Hotline. This is remove sound from the astral plane, yeah. You have proven beaten the not you. We tolerate you very much. You are prepared, unprepared. What comes next? Speak again. In the future. Mention. Yeah, but we're here for the future. What am I supposed to do? In the foundation base, the building tree, the house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there. We have a socket or door there. It is a direct link. So is there a door around here? What I'm looking? I am very confused. I'll trade the beard for your hair. My beard growing skills are mediocre. Bro, I will gladly give away my beard for free. Please take it. I hate it. Like, I have a decently full beard, but my god, I don't like it. It's so annoying. I hate having a beard. If someone wants to take my beard, they can have all of it. Please, feel free. Oh wait, That looks kind of like. Hmm. Nope. I don't know how to start this damn fucking quest, chat. Help. Google. So confused. Why can I not do it? I'm so confused. I'm gonna go back real quick later and see. Maybe we have to go via the elevator. That's the only other thing I can think.
Director.
No, because it's only the... What am I doing wrong? I don't have any missions. I'm actually... Now I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I gotta go for a wig or something? Oh no. Offer receipt. Can pick one out together. Looking at the men in the family whose genes I was forced to use, not great. Hey, that's not necessarily always saying something, because you might have gotten something from your mother's side. You might have gotten something from her mother's side. You might have gotten something from her mother's side, which has given you beautiful, perfect, long-lasting, luscious locks, Splice. You never know. I don't understand why I'm not getting the DLC. Go away. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I found out now why what? I'm confused by the statement above. That is the announcement from the bot that the ad breaks are about to start. Which basically means that for the next 3 minutes, depending where you are in the world, you may or may not be served ads. Depending where you are. Some countries don't get a lot of ads, some do, but it just means that Twitch is now getting its allotted 3 minutes of ad breaks. And it could use up to all 3 of those minutes to serve you ads, depending whether or not. So just in case, because I don't know where you are and I don't know whether or not you're getting ads, I tend to not respond to anybody that's not subscribed, because subscribers get to avoid all that. And I'll wait to respond to anybody that's not subscribed until the ad break has passed. But yeah, apparently, chat. Apparently, Humble Bundle lied to me. So I got this game off of Humble Bundle. And it should get, they gave us the Ultimate Edition, or at least they say it's the Ultimate Edition, but apparently it's not the Ultimate Edition, which means I don't have the DLCs. However, Steam thinks I have the Ultimate Edition, and the Ultimate Edition has the DLCs baked into it, so I also can't get the DLCs. So basically, I'm fucked. That's so weird. I'm guessing, like, because, like, the normal version of Control is no longer a thing anymore? That's so silly. How does that even work? That's fucked indeed. Indeedy. That is indeed fucked. That's weird. That is so strange. That makes no sense though, because if you have the Ultimate Edition, it's supposed to have, and Steam says this is Control Ultimate Edition. But it's Ultimate Edition without the DLCs or something, for some reason.
Hell, director.
So, I'm not sure what we do instead. I guess we can check if there are any other missions. But I've got 30 completed missions, which makes me think that we've gone through everything. Let me see. Yeah, so we've done all the side missions that the game had. Well, so this is annoying. Why would you say it's the old? What? This makes no sense. How do you have? Let's contact. I am gonna actually go and ask, because this makes no sense. If I have the Ultimate Edition, why is it not the Ultimate Edition? Like, just say it's not the Ultimate Edition then. I'm guessing it's because, like, the normal control is no longer on Steam, but even then. So weird. Okay. Shut up. Alright. Well, then. Well, this is annoying. You can't be. No. That's how I figured this out. Is that I was looking through the Steam forums, and I saw that other people were saying if you got the game from Humble Bundle, you got the game without the DLCs. But it's weird because the Ultimate Edition on Steam is supposed to have the DLCs built into it. So Steam telling me I have the Ultimate Edition, but without the DLCs doesn't really make sense. Because, yeah. Because the DLCs are no longer a standalone, separate product. And that's just really odd. I don't understand how you make such a weird blunder like this. Yeah. Okay. So I guess then we gotta find something else to fill today with instead. As weird as that is. Alright. Let me swap us out here. Right. Then I was not prepared for this to be a possibility. Alright. Let us hop through a list of potential games and see what we can instead. I think I'll just pull out something like Rivals or Deadlock. Or maybe Bitcraft. We could do Bitcraft to, like, check out. This annoys me. I hate when I have a plan and then the plan falls apart. This is annoying me. But okay. Let's see. What games do you have? Oh, I have plenty of games. That's not the issue. It's just the annoyance of having to figure it out at the last minute like this. You know, screw it. Let's do Deadlock. I haven't done Deadlock in a hot minute. I feel like playing some more Deadlock. So we'll throw ourselves at the deadlocks and see what happens. But first, let me. You can't edit a while it's live, can you? No, of course not. I have to stop it and start it again.